5 seconds. Addressing the gathering, the Prime Minister said, "You have a great opportunity to serve because you have the armed power of the state in your hands. You must take care not to abuse it." Some months ago, I told the Commander in Chief that it was my desire to meet as often as possible the officers and men of the Indian Armed Forces, to visit units and to see them at work and at play, and particularly to talk to them. I wanted to know you and speak to you because it is very necessary that we should understand each other. It is very necessary in an independent country for those in authority who represent the people to know what is in the minds of the men of the armed forces. There should be no distance between the people generally and the armed services. They are all one because recruitment to the armed forces is made from the masses. It therefore is essential that we should understand each other. However, owing to extreme pressure of work and the many problems requiring attention, I could not meet most of you, although I have had occasions to meet and talk to some. Therefore, I decided to speak few words to you this evening. Your duty is to serve your country and countrymen. However, you have a great opportunity to serve because you have the armed power of the state in your hands. They call me the Prime Minister of India, but it would be better if I were called the first servant of India. In this age, it is service that matters. Our forces went wherever the people of that state were in trouble. It was thus our duty to go and help. I told them that they were there as guests and friends and as servants of the people. I am glad while performing their duty they have established cordial relations with the people. We must often remind ourselves that whatever our religion or caste, we are all one people. I regret that recent disturbances have given us a bad name. If anything goes wrong, it will be our fault. This is not citizenship, it is service to the country. We cannot blame others. If you men of Navy, Army, and Air Force serve your countrymen without distinction of class or creed, you bring honor to our country and to our countrymen. Gentlemen, we understand that you wish to have a reliable representative firm in this city having a good connection in the export trade, willing to act as agents for your production. If this is so, we shall be pleased to offer you our services in this capacity. You may possibly know we do a large business in all branches of your class of goods, and as we have been in this trade for nearly 30 years, we have many valuable customers. For the past 5 years, we have been agents of a firm engaged in keen competition with you. This firm has recently decided to open up their own branch in this city. We have therefore had a wide experience in selling the kind of goods you produced, and our efforts to compete with your goods in the past should result in our being able to push them to greater advantage in the near future. Awaiting for your reply, yours faithfully.